Welcome back. That was actually two songs. The first one was Snare Hanger, there you go. And the second one was Race Out, both from Battles, both from the album Mirrored. And I put two of those because the first one is too short, but I find that out too late. So, here's some results. Let's see. This is just an estimation of rough numbers. A real comparison will come out of comparing two human tasks, probably. I might do that at some point. I don't know. But, like, estimate results are around 28 seconds. Like 28 to 29 seconds faster for the zombie hover. Like zombie hover would save 28 seconds if you can do everything perfectly and like your setup it's alright. Now there is something to add on that, which is you can, on the old road, you can actually get a sanity effect, and the worst one is 19.5 seconds. So technically, it can be more than that, you know? It's like 20 seconds, so if you round up everything up to easy numbers, Zombie Hover saves from 30 to 50 seconds, technically, depending on your RNG, at the price of, like, let's see, I don't know how much time the setup takes. Let's see, setup, Zombie Room. Setup might not be that long. Like, you can fail once and do the setup, try the setup again if you get a late input, and you might be even. So you probably have like 2 tries. Actually, no, you're gonna be ahead even with 2 tries. And the bad part is that if you get an early input, you're gonna die. Can I get a quick rundown on Zombie Horror? Yes. Just give me a second. I can show you how it looks. I think. I need to sync the TIS, so just 1 second. Because I think it's not gonna be synced because of my different save, but I can sync it. But I need to see where's the save file. So 1 second here. Okay, so am I saving on the same one? That's kind of bad. I think they're not gonna be synced. Shit. Okay, hang on. Okay, low game. Go there. Yeah, it's the same one. Okay, so I need to save there. Not this one? Really? I thought it was that one. Shit, where are these saves? Excuse me? I won't be able to tell you what is zombie horror. Why did I lose my saves? What is this after pious shit? It's probably from one of my save states. Jeez. Well, never mind. Well, you're gonna miss some of the action, but basically what we're doing here is for zombie horror is that there's this smasher here that normally you need a zombie to activate this thing, so it opens a gate here that is closed. But you also can, like, you can make Roberto walk. Can see. Oh shit. Sorry. Okay, now you should be able to see.
Into that darkness peering. Long I stood there.
Okay.
Wondering, fear.
Alright, so here's the smasher. So the thing about the smasher is that you need to activate the smasher with a zombie to open a gate that is around here to access this ladder. So we need to summon a zombie, and that takes a lot of time and all that. And also you can like walk into the smasher, and the thing is gonna kill Roberto. So Sir discovered a way to activate this thing, and like at the same time you get out of the range of the smasher, so the thing doesn't actually kill you, but it does weird stuff, you know, like it runs the cutscene that will normally kill Roberto, but you don't die. So what that does is that there's two things that does. One is enemies don't have collision anymore. Either that, or I guess Roberto doesn't have collision anymore, so you can go through enemies. So it saves a little bit of time because you go faster. And the other one is that Roberto floats. And that's probably the most important. And that's why we're calling it zombie horror. So basically Roberto cannot fall. He can only go up. So you see he's floating right here. There's normally a bridge that you have to reveal here. Like, well, in this area right here, there should be a bridge that you need to reveal in order to get here. But since we're floating, we don't need to get there. And the other cool room is the bridge. I can float here too. That's gonna be cool. I guess if I can get, unless the portal gets rid of it. Am I getting any height? Don't think so. Is that just positional hold you get it? Yeah, kinda. Yeah, I had a TIS of it, but now it's kind of fucked up. I might be able to recover it, but it's gonna be hard. Actually, it might not be that hard. It's just that I don't want to make the setup because it's so hard. Spells. Tone. I'll find a clip of it. Yeah, thanks for that. Though I'm generally curious whether I can recover it or not. This is a cool one. Like, I feel like if I save... Do I have save? I don't have save. If I save right before like right on the entrance, I might be able to get it. Though I know the RNG is not gonna be the same and all that. So it's probably gonna get the sink. Ouch.
Don't.
So that's the smasher that closed the door. I need to activate it again to open the door. So if you normally go here, you just die. And that's like the end. The end of the road, so... I gotta do it here. Here, it's fine. Okay. Let's see if that's gonna be synced. I really don't want to lose that TIS.
Deep into that darkness peering.
Well, let's see. Let's hope. Right, that part's fine. Looks pretty alright so far. So that right there is the setup necessary to have the perfect position and perfect angle. And then after that, you gotta do a on-target attack. And like, you do a first attack, and then the second attack, you have to do it, you have a 2-frame window to do that attack. If you do it too early, nothing happens. But if you do it too late, you're gonna get caught by the smasher, and you're gonna be dead. Just when you got the clip. Well, whatever. But yeah, good thing that I could recover the TIS, because that's always good to have. Anyways, so it's a very intricate setup that is consistent. Like, it only uses fixed movement things on the character, but it's kind of hard. Like, doing attacks for setups is pretty easy, but these little turnarounds, these are harder to do. Because you can do it in such a way that the character only changes the angle and not the position. It's weird, he's moving away from me when he activates. Yeah, the smasher slightly moves Roberto away. Like, if he would be a little bit closer to it, he just explodes. Like, you can kind of see it here, because normally when you go into the smasher, you see Roberto walking towards it. You see, so it's pretty evident that he will die. But if you do an attack, he won't walk. So you see him like disappearing in a very odd way. So yeah, if he is like in the perfect position, the thing will push him away. Like he will be hit by the collision of the thing instead of the hurt box, I guess, or the hit box of it. But yeah, the position is extremely precise. I think you have a little bit of room to get it right. Sir knows more about that. But it's kind of precise, and it's 2-frame window, and you can die. But you can save 30 to 50 seconds. That's a lot. That's actually a lot. Now, the next thing we will probably need is to see if there is any kind of backup. Because, like, if you die, there's no backup. I mean, you can save, I guess. And just try it again. Actually, I kind of want to time that part, just that part. Everything until the hit. That'll be cool, just to know. Because that will give us the time we need for backup. Any backup should be faster than just doing the thing again. TIS.
Deep into that darkness.
It's a very cool discovery. Like, it makes the run way harder if you want to implement it. But at the same time, it makes Roberto so fucking cool. Especially because Roberto is kind of a boring chapter in general. So it makes it more interesting. But it's super tight. Okay, so from where should I time? Now I need my timer. Well, I probably need to go back. Like, if I save or anything, that gets rid of my angle, so you need to go back. Yeah. Well, whatever. Probably gonna time. Like here. No, wait. Better from there, I guess. Kitty, how you doing? Easy to appreciate than cutscene shenanigans. Yeah, definitely. Like the cool things to appreciate from cutscene storage is like the consequences of it, like the road changes. But the rest, there's really not a lot to it. Like, it's hitting a frame and watching the cutscene. That's it. But the consequences are cool of the cutscene storage. Alright, so it's around 11 seconds. Like a full try. A human will take more than that, I think. Because, I mean, that's like pretty fast. I guess if you practice enough, you can get it as fast as that. But, so let's say 12. So 12 seconds. We have 30 seconds to spare. So if you get a late input, I can, like, let's see, 12. Okay, give me control, thanks. Alright, so 12. So if I get a late input, like, ideally with a late input we're gonna land here. There might be a way to get a backup, you know, like some way to get back to the position we need. and that has to take less than 12 seconds. Actually, it can take a little bit more, because from here I need to move like... Wait for change position. So it's like... I guess like 17 seconds. Any backup has to be faster than 17. And even without a backup, you can go for a second try, because 17 is less than 30, which is the time this whole thing saves. So you have at least 2 tries if you get it late. And in the other scenario, let's say for a marathon maybe, I want to save somewhere. Where should I save? Here. Okay. Why we need to die to know that? Yeah, never mind. But the thing is, there might be even enough time to like to make a save, die, and then try again. You know, like in a marathon. And if you get it on the second try, you might still be alright. In case you want to show this on a marathon, I guess. But yeah, that's zombie. Zombie hover. And now the last thing, I want to show something. I'm not sure if it's gonna work. If it doesn't, I have a video backup of this. But I kind of want that to work, so let's see if I can make it work. Because I got another very short TIS. It's like 10 seconds of something that might be interesting. We'll see if it works. If it doesn't, I have a backup video, so it doesn't matter. So you see how in cutscene storage, we do this thing that we need dark servants. So basically in cutscene storage, what you do is you go here, you scroll twice, you press A, and you scroll down. And you gotta scroll down to dark servants, and that usually takes a lot. So, shit. Let's just do it here. So like, we gotta get to chapter 10. So it's like 11 seconds, 10 seconds. And that was just one time. When you do cutscene search, you gotta do this a lot of times, and then you gotta go up to like Pious to get a chapter skip or something. So now, let's see if I'm lucky enough and if my TIS is still synced. And let's see how a TIS will do that. Because there's some menu shenanigans that a TIS can do that a human definitely can't. Hopefully it's synced. If it's not, it might be like one cutscene off, and that's still cool. Let's see. Okay, that's good. So this is how a TIS will go down in the cutscenes to do cutscene storage. was like 4
You
seconds.
are not free to leave this plane until you complete a task.
So on that one time, it saved 6 seconds.
And kill the master of this house.
And like on a normal run, you do like 12, I think. You do around 12 cutscene storage. And since you gotta go down and then up, it's like 24 times that. So it's like 6 times 24, maybe around there. Maybe like 2 minutes, I guess. But yeah, it's a lot, and it sounds pretty cool too.
This one thing, and you will be free.
And yeah, I tried to do some of that stuff, RTA, and no, it's completely impossible because there's way too many inputs. The thing is, like, you can go up here, and like here I'm on Dark Servants. So if I go up and change the page immediately and go back, now I'm on this one, like one up. So the TIS can go like up for like, I don't remember how many. It's like 3 frames for this to work or something like that. Then you only need 2 frames to go back. Like this, you can do it on 2 frames technically. So it's like, but you see, that's definitely, if you're a human, it's definitely slower than just doing this. But yeah, that was like the last thing I had to show. So yeah, a TIS of cutscene storage would definitely look better than the RTA I did the other day. And it can probably save a lot of time. Well, that's gonna be it for today. Thanks for watching, and see you on the next stream. Bye bye.